Okay, we're going to go talk about some tools. We're going to do a series. My series is going to be what I would choose starting out as a mechanic. So, I've built a list starting out looking at $500, but I split it up where you can buy it slowly and you can go more expensive on some of this, cheaper on some of this. Okay? So, let's get the rest of this open here. And I'm going to do one of specialty tools, power tools, different things. This is stuff right now. You're changing a radiator hose. You want to be able to service some front brakes. You want to be able to remove a tire, change a tire, some spark plugs, change an alternator. This is a set list of tools here we've got, and not all of them are at Harbor Freight. I got the Home Depot too, are going to get you by. So the Home Depot, and I actually still own these. These are great. Are this set of Husky wrenches, and I'm going to explain why. So these wrenches are great. That they hold up well. Obviously, you don't break stuff loose with your ratchet into your wrenches, but they hold up well. They work well, and I mean they're just decent set of wrenches. I still have them. Have them in my toolbox. I use them. And the nice thing is, if you break one of these, I don't remember if these are lifetime or not. Let's look. Product details. Warranty. What is the warranty on these? So, lifetime warranty on the wrenches. So, that's what it says right here. And so, it's really good to warranty stuff at Home Depot. I have not had to warranty any of mine yet. I don't break stuff loose with the ratchet end of my ratchet end wrenches. So, we're going to go over, like I said, and I'm going to have a bunch of videos. So, I'm going to have a video for these hand tools and stuff to start out. Then I'm going to have another video with power tools. Good stuff to get on the power tools. Your impact guns, your little stuff like that. Bit drivers, drills. Where to get them cheap. Um, what's good to have, what's not good to have. And options to go lower, higher, whatever. And we're also going to do on this. We're also going to, on the next video, we're going to have, specialty tools, your brake caliper tools and stuff, where to get them, what's best for you, and we'll talk about that. But back to this. So, we've got our, I do that. We got our Husky wrenches. They're good. And the nice thing I like about these, they aren't going to have every size, you can go in and you can buy them individually. They have individual wrenches. I've gone in and bought some individual to fill the gaps, but this is a good set to get you started, and your wrenches will all match. So we will leave and I'm going to try to link this in the video description. So here we go. So we have $40 at Home Depot. The rest is all at Harbor Freight, and I'll explain where else you can get this stuff as it goes on. So first thing at Harbor Freight on my list, got to get the car in the air, is the floor jack. We're going to have the 3-ton floor jack. Runs $139.99. I feel like it's a good buy. Walmart also sells a black jack, which is the same jack, basically, in every way. I have both. I have bought this one. During the pandemic, I couldn't get this one. Was in Walmart. They had for, I think, $10 cheaper than this right here. They had the blackjack. I bought it. You see it in a lot of my videos. I was going on 4 years of ownership of it, going on 5 years of ownership of this 3-ton. They're both great jacks. They sit out in the weather, which jacks are not supposed to. They get rained on, hailed on, sleeted on. I use them in my cars. I keep them lubed if they start to rust or something, but they're really dang good jacks. They really are. So you can't go wrong here. And, you know, I'm sure you can get a dud. You know, this is pretty much the same specs as the Blackjack. I think the Blackjack goes to 19 inches that I have, but what's an inch, Um, you know, these are a heavy jack. They lift 6,000 pounds. And, I'm a big guy, and it gets it up high enough I can sign under it. So nobody should have a problem. They're good jacks. They really are. So that's what I'm choosing for a jack. If you want lighter, you can obviously spend more money and go aluminum. Uh, gonna work for whatever works best for you, but this is a good starter jack. $130 isn't gonna break the bank. If you're not lifting an SUV or a big Lincoln, big full size sedan, let's say you've got a little Chevy Malibu, something like my HHR, the little 1.5 ton is going to be a lot cheaper. It's all aluminum, it's lighter, and you'll get by just fine on it. But for most people with SUVs, cars, it's better to overkill a jack than underkill a jack. So we're gonna go we're gonna go for that for our first pick on our list. And our second pick on our list, I'm going for a 3-ton jack stands. Instead of 3-ton, you want to support it. So these Pittsburgh, I got a lifetime warranty, I do believe. Let's go look at the shopping cart. This doesn't, but these, nope, no lifetime warranty on those, but it does on everything else I pick. So these will get you by. Now, with it being said, these will get you by. Great jack stands. They support 16 and 3/8 inch, so your jack will jack up more than they'll go high, which is fine. Um, they're going to hold your cars, give you just enough working room, and see, there's the 1.5. Ooh, that's got up to $99. I remember when I bought mine for like $69. Wow, I still have it. Still have it, but ooh, that's gone up. Just like everything. So, and the jack goes 18. This goes 16. That's still enough working room unless you're doing a transmission or anything. Then once you get to that point, I go to some 12-ton jack stands. They're going to get a lot higher up in the air. So that's my pick for. It's my pick for these. These are nice. I like the fact that they're light and aluminum, easy to get in and out. Obviously, we do have some Daytona 3-tons. Same price. You can get them in any color you fancy. And they're nice too. The light makes it nice on jack stands, so that's my pick for jack stands. So I've investigated some of these, or I own some of these personally. The next one is a set of screwdrivers. So screwdrivers, you're going to abuse. You're going to break screwdrivers. These, pretty nice. Let's see. They've got good reviews. So I do like that. And lifetime warranty. So lifetime warranty comes with these. Excuse me. They're only $12.99. The screwdriver does go all the way through the handle. And you can put a wrench on it, so you can beat on the end of it. You can pry with it. You can put a wrench on it for extra torque. You can abuse the hell out of these. And while I was in there looking at these, damn it, I bought a set. So now I own a set of these too, because I saw that. I was like, God, oil resistant handle and magnetic tip. The magnetic tips, from what I can tell, aren't the best. But I like the oil resistant handles, and I like the fact you can put a wrench on them and beat on them. I'm gonna see how they hold up. Not doing professional mechanics, so I'm gonna be using these in the driveway, and we're gonna see how they hold up for a while. But that's my pick for screwdrivers, and they're only $12.99. You're not breaking the bank. So the next one I went a little fancier on, and that's gonna be because you get a scraper with these. So you get your pick to break your radiator hoses loose here. Another pick, like a punch slash pick. I'm not sure what you use it for, but and then a scratch gasket scraper. Those will all come in handy. Have excellent reviews on these. Better than even just this little set. You're at $6, just $6 to $8 just a set of scrapers. So doing really good here with these. It's enough to get valve covers off, gaskets off, and stuff. And they have the best reviews. 5 stars. They have like 7 4 stars. Everybody loves these. So, and I went in and held them, and yeah, I bought a set. Dang. This video got expensive, by the way, going to Harbor Freight. I have no self control. I just want to let everybody know there's no self control with me at all. So, I did not buy these because I already have a whole bunch of set of pliers. But if you're starting out, $14.99, great set of pliers. You'll get the job done. I have a whole bunch of Power Torque pliers that I like, and everybody's hand's different, but these are a good bang for the buck. And if you don't have an Harbor Freight next to you, AutoZone and O'Reilly's do have a low price guarantee, so you can price match a lot of this. Keep that in mind. A lot of people, if they can't get at Harbor Freight's price, they will try to get close. They want to sell you products. So this is the next thing, and I'm gonna put links to these in the description. These have pretty decent reviews, really. Was looking at the reviews, 4.6 out of 5 stars. They have a few 1 star reviews, but mostly all positive on these reviews. I've not owned these, but they do come with the locking pliers, the side cutters, the needle nose, another tiny set of needle nose, standard pliers, and some looks like kind of lineman's pliers there. It getting started, heck, for $14.99, you use these for 2 years, you break them, you made your money with just a job or two. Heck, you could go back and get the Quinn for $24.99 here. I see they're popping up at the bottom. They like to upsell you at the Harbor Freight. Heck yeah. So this is great. So that's my recommendation for a plier set. I'm trying to keep it economical. We don't want to break the bank. And you may have some of this, you may have better, and you may be just looking for something to fill the gaps in what you have, and hopefully we can set you up with something to fill the gap. So the next thing is going to be our hammer. If you're removing ball joints, whatever else, you need a good hammer. I went and held this. It felt pretty decent. It's 3 pounds. It's close to the one I have. The one I have, I don't know where it came from. I think it's a Stanley or something. It came many years ago, and I got it at Sears, to be honest. And I know it's 3 or 4 pounds. It doesn't have any markings left on it. I've had it too long, but $9.99, good hammer, good price. 16-inch handle, it's good. And we're going to show you here that the picks, the screwdrivers, the hammer, all lifetime warranty on this stuff I'm picking. So, nice thing is you break it, go back for more. This has pretty good reviews too. 4.7 out of 5 stars. So I like that. And next to the next thing. The next thing is going to be a little more expensive, but I feel like everybody needs one of these in their toolbox. Reason being, you're pulling a belt off, whatever, this can help you. And you can put, it's 25 inches in length, you can put a reducer on this. So, they don't carry the one I bought from them. It's got a black handle, black gripped handle here. But I have this same breaker bar. I still use it. It is good. I have had to have it replaced a couple times. But lifetime warranty. Remember that, lifetime warranty. And so the next thing we're going to get is wobble extensions. Wobble extensions can make the difference of being able to fit in a place. These are only $14.99. They do have good reviews. Aside from 3 of my wobble extensions, because they were kind of long and specially, and they had a really thin neck to them, and I needed them to get in on, I don't remember what car. I buy Harbor Freight, AutoZone, or O'Reilly wobbles. I lose them, I break them, I twist them. I've broken my snap-ons too. I do stuff I shouldn't do, I lose them. You lose them, Snap-on don't give a care. They're not warranting them. You break them, they'll warranty them, but yeah, so it comes with a good setup here, and it's great. So, and for $14.99, yeah. And I have bought these. I have these. I have Power Torque. I have all kinds of extensions and wobbles. You know, and my opinion on tools is not the brand of tools that makes the mechanic. It's the tools that gets the job done. And we get all the way down to a quarter drive here, which is what I like. So we've got all your sizes. So yeah, we got a half drive, 5 and 10 inch. We got in 3/8. We got a 1 and 3, all the way up to a 9 inch and a 3/8. And in the quarter inch, we got a 2, a 4, and a 10 inch. So covers all your bases here with this set for $14.99, and that's why I like it. But it's the tools that get the job done. At the end of the day, if you've got Craftsman, Stanley, Matco, Mac, Snap-on, Harbor Freight, Craftsman, Husky, whatever. Let's say you're a technician. That customer brings their car to you. Do you think they care? Oh, do you think the customer's in there in the lobby going, oh, I hope he's using Snap-on on my... No, they're not. As long as you fix their car, you do a good quality job, it gets the job done for you. That's a good tool. That's all there is to it. The next ones you'll see, next 2 selections you'll see, I still have. I've had them for 10 years. Not had to warranty the quarter 3/8 combination, but I have had to warranty the half-inch drive a couple times, and they have taken care of it. Real easy to warranty. Step at Harbor Freight. They stand behind your lifetime. The extendable ratchets. $21.99 for this half-inch drive extendable ratchet. I have stood on this thing. I am not going to lie. I have stood on mine to break stuff loose. Extends to 18 inches. That's pretty nice. I have both of these. You'll see them in my toolbox. So you've seen them in video. 72 teeth. Feels nice. I'm 390 pounds, and I have stood on these suckers. I am 6'4", 390 pounds, and I have stood and bounced on this sucker and not broke it. It takes a lot to break it. In fact, I haven't stripped the head. One of them, the screws worked out and fell out, and it came apart on me. The last one that I had to warranty actually broke. This handle doesn't go quite to the end. I didn't realize it, and my foot slipped and actually broke the end off the handle, but the rest of the ratchet was still fine. And I said, well, she's getting tired. I use her on a daily basis. We're going to go ahead and warranty it. So I did. I took it in and warranted it. Good ratchet. This one I've yet to have to warranty, but yet, quarter drive on one side, 3/8 on the other. It's reversible. They are both lifetime. 72 tooth again. These are, see, quarter and 3/8. So they're great. So that's my choice for two ratchets because you can extend them. Now, the next thing is going to be a socket set. Is it best? No, but it's going to get you going. We got our quarter, got metric, standard, we got deep, we got shallow, and just enough to get you going. And we got a set of 3 ratchets, all for $64.99. And it's Quinn. And it comes in a case. It'll get you started really good, and you can fill in with other socket sets later. This is, really good to get you started. You're doing oil changes and stuff. Yeah. And we do have a lifetime on this, so you break it, you're good. Again, 4.7 stars. I try to look for better reviews. Customers have good feedback. I like the fact that they're color coded, so the blue's metric, the red's SAE, or at least that's how a lot of tools do it. So I'm hoping these are serviceable. They look like they're pretty nice little ratchets here. I mean, I don't know what more I can say other than these are decent looking things. So that's going to be my tool pick. You'll want to fill in with some wheel sockets to get your wheels off and whatever else. We're going to talk about that. That's what I'm going to go on into my more special videos, other videos. So, wrench set, combination wrench set. Pittsburgh, we use 14, 13, 10, 11, 12. It's got them all the way from 8. The only thing it skips is a 16 and the 18. But you can walk in Home Depot and buy those in Husky or O'Reilly's or AutoZone. I'm sure Advanced Carries Tools. We just don't have very many advanced here where I am, so I haven't really been in an advance. Or a Napa. We just got a Napa. We're just building an advance, so it's great. So we'll go in those and check them out. But they come in a holder. They look pretty good. You can get them in SAE, metric. They have decent reviews. I've got some Pittsburgh. They've held up well. And I've got some most of mine are Duralast actually from AutoZone because of the shop I worked at. And so we had an AutoZone close. I was in AutoZone every day. At one point they knew me by name, so that's that. And to cover the last thing would be the Husky wrenches from the Home Depot. They're great. Again, and you can fill in the gaps. So they don't come with all the wrenches right off, but they do sell the individual wrenches in any Home Depot. And there's Home Depots everywhere. So, come on. Okay. See, they come with a 10. They're missing the 11. They're missing the 13. Oh, nope. They got God, they skip around. So you're missing 11. You got 12, 13, 14, 15. So you can buy bigger and buy smaller. 10 millimeter. Me, 10, 13, and 15 are my most used on most cars. And half inch is a 13. 7/16 is an 11. So you can. 5/8 is a 16. So they do kind of cover most of the bases. So, but, and so that's my pick for hand tools. I want to thank you for watching. If you like this, like it. If you don't like it, don't like it. Let me know what I did wrong. Heck, let me know in the comments what you would have chose different. I'm interested. I also like tools. And let's see, my last one's going to be an eBay deal, so let's go there. They must have got closed out because they're not open. They're going to be flip sockets. Flip socket set automotive tools. Because you can get these cheap off eBay. Right here. So you can get them with torque sticks. For me, $21. You get 4-piece set of flip thin wall sockets for your lug nuts. You get everything from a 17 to a 21. Remove your lug nuts. There we go. I want to link this stuff in the video description here, but yeah. So that's my pick for those. I have a set of those. Not these. I don't remember who my set is. It's not Task Tool. I know mine came off eBay, but it's been so long. We're probably not going to find them, but there we go. Alright, and so like I said, I'm going to do the axle nut sockets and different things as a follow-up, I guess you could call it. My next video with specialty tools, but there we go. That's